Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Zombie,
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, round one is underway. There he is, the Korean Zombie, JUNG. This is an explosive finisher. The highlight reel to prove it. First twister in UFC history, and a better striking defense than you would think. He can take a shot, but he's not afraid to get in the pocket and absorb a shot to land one of his own. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and
oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, man!
The Korean Zombie gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. The Korean Zombie's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Looking to set up a knee of his own. Man, his jab is good. There it is. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Showtime Pettis putting it all together on the feet here early. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, the Korean Zombie's nose is bleeding now, so...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh! Big uppercut. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, 5 minutes in the books. Here we go with round 2. Chan Sung Jung and Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice right there.
Nice defense to block that punch.
Solid punch lands for him.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Oh, really good job by him there. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. The next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Missed with that right hand. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, no feel that process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And Jung's back to the side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now drops inside that close. Pettis is trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third cut. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
And now a left. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, big left hook there. Whiffs on that offering. Well,
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
with authority the body. Try to establish that jab. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged. Big shots landed by him now. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
Well, it was showtime tonight, DC. Anthony Pettis getting his hand raised, a familiar sight inside that octagon.
One of the biggest stars in the UFC got the job done. Congrats to Anthony Pettis and his team.